It's interesting, eh? Thinking outside the box. It is all about having different perspectives in life. Thinking outside the box. It is all about believing that the status quo can no longer stand. Many a times the status quo is, in fact, it is a quo that no longer has a status. And if you believe so much in the status quo, the world is changing. You have to change. This is a very important exercise. And out of 35 in this class, only 2 of you are saying that you think that there is a solution. The other 33, you think that there is no solution. The exercise was just simple. Draw 4 straight lines. 4 straight lines touching all the 9 balls without lifting your pen or your pencil or your marker. I mean 4. 4 straight lines. Just 4. Touching all the 9 balls without lifting your marker, without lifting your pen, or without lifting your pencil. And 33 of you are saying it's impossible. 2 of you, you are saying it's possible, but you don't have the answer. Thank you for that positive thought. You believe that there is something that can be done to this, but you don't know how it can be done. Please watch. I said 4 straight lines, is that right?
Yes.
I'm starting right outside the box from here. How many lines is this? This is 1,
Yes.
2, 3, and what? 4. Put your hands together for yourself. If I hold this point, I can pull all the 9 balls away.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But it looks impossible at the time I gave you the assignment. Just because, listen, if you stay within the confines of this box, I don't care your qualification, your experience, and the degrees that you have, you can't do this work. Within the box, it's absolutely impossible. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Within that box, it is what? Absolutely impossible. You cannot do it. And that is why the 32 people are saying it's impossible. The 2 of you are saying it is possible, you are correct. The 33 people who are saying it's impossible, you are correct, depending on the position that you hold yourself. If you find yourself locked up in this box, it is absolutely impossible. But if you step outside the box, right, it is completely possible. But just look at this. How many points are inside the box? Only this. This one, is it in the box?
Outside.
Is this one in the box?
Outside.
Is this one in the box?
Outside.
How many points are outside the box?
3.
3. How many points are in the box?
1.
1. And let me tell you, listen. If you stay within your comfort zone, you stay within that box, that traditional box, right? If you stay within that status quo that has defined you, you can only solve 25% of the problems. The other 75% can only be solved if you think outside the box. Have you seen how important it is to think outside the box?
Yes.
It is so important to think outside the box because you are not living in an island. You can't be alone in this world. And this is for all police commanders. This is for all leaders. If you are a leader occupying any position in this country, in the world, listen, you have to think outside the box to get some solutions to the nagging problems that bedevil your organization, your company, or your country. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
The lesson that we are learning, ladies and gentlemen, if you cannot network, if you cannot open your mind, if you cannot just look beyond your nose, and you sit in the confines of your office and you are looking for solutions to society's problems, you are wasting your time. Listen, doing one thing over and over again, and sometimes with vigor and a lot of energy, and you can find yourself sweating. If the answers are not appreciated, if the answers are not meeting the expectation of your people, what it means is that you have to think outside the box. You require some different perspectives. Because I don't care the fact that you are tired. I want answers. If you can't get the answers and you are looking exhausted because you work too much, you are working hard, but you are not solving the problem. Please work smart and just don't work hard. Because hard work alone cannot bring the answers that we are looking for. Look at this. I'm giving you these 3 words: networking, appreciation, and attitude. I've always said this. Attitude is what? Everything. Attitude is everything. But I'll show you today that appreciation, appreciating the people who are working for you, appreciating human nature, and networking strongly will make you one of the best leaders in your organization. Let's assume A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and Z or Z is 26. Okay? Let's calculate the total for these words. Please tell me. A is 1.
Yes.
T is what?
20.
Another T is 20. I is what?
9.
9. T is 20.
20.
U is what?
21.
D is what?
4.
E is what?
5.
Please tell me what the total is.
100.
100. Ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you, and I can prove it. It is 100% true that attitude is what? Everything. Number 2, appreciation. If you appreciate people who are working for you, what are you adding to the company's production line? If you appreciate people who are working for you, how are you aligning them to your vision? How are you influencing them towards decision making? Let's calculate appreciation. A is 1. P is what? O is what?
15.
N is what?
14.
14. Okay. What is the total?
127.
127. 127. What I am saying is that attitude is 100% true, that it is everything. That is true. But if you appreciate people, you are adding more value to your organization. You are talking about 127%. Are we together? Now, the last one. If you have a strong network and you understand how to network and bring results to your organization, what is the value that you are adding? Let's look at network. N is what?
14.
E is what?
5.
G is what?
7.
7.
Yes.
What is the total?
136.
136. Please, attitude is 100%. Appreciating people, appreciation is 127%. Networking as a leader, networking is what?
136.
136%. In thinking outside the box, you are connecting with a lot of people here, a lot of organizations, you are networking seriously, you are connecting with a lot of people here, and you are connecting with a lot of people here. 75% of your success story is networking. 75% of your success story is what? Networking. 25% appreciated within the box. Gentlemen, think outside the box. I said what? Think outside the box. Have some different perspectives, and you will understand that it is true. 100% true that attitude is everything. But apart from that, networking will give you extra 36%. And appreciating people who work. Some of you don't even know how to appreciate people. The only thing you know that you punish mistakes. Gentlemen, let the last mistake the gentleman or the lady made be a learning process. We create learning organizations. If you are used to punishing people for little mistakes that they make, they will never learn. And they will require into their shell and they become robotic. They take only instructions and they will not exercise discretion. Because mistakes in discretion can't what? A call for punishment. Please appreciate them. And when you appreciate them and they make mistakes and you punish them, it is understandable. Your own attitude is important. The attitude of your followers is important. The leader must have the right attitude. The followers must also have what? The right attitude. And together, let's create a strong network. And our organization will be one of the best. I am talking to you. I don't know which organization you have. Are you a CEO? A commanding officer? Are you a father and mother in the house? We all have leadership positions. In any leadership position that you occupy, anywhere you find yourself, without initiative, you are just a worker in a leadership position. But with innovation, you can make the desired impact. Thank you very much, and please put your hands together for yourself.